Hello everybody, welcome to an exciting edition of Panini Unwrapped. Joined today by Braun.
Hello.
Who is a brand manager here at Panini, who has a long history with the development of trading card games. And
10 plus years.
Yeah. 10 plus years, and Carl was integral in the creation of the history-making first edition of 2010-11 Panini Adrenalyn NHL trading card game. And it's brand new, just came out last week. And we've gotten a lot of questions on the website and on the message boards about kind of what is Adrenalyn all about, what does it look like.
What's it about, how do you play?
So that's why you're here,
okay,
my good man.
Right.
And so it's a packed product.
It is.
That has a starter component.
Yeah, starter kit. For $9.99 you get an album, a collector's album to store your cards.
Right.
You get a game board. You get 4 packs of cards. And you also get a promo card that has a promo code on it, and when you redeem it online, you get 10 free virtual cards for use in your online decks.
$9.99? One of the things that we always hear about the Adrenalyn product from past sports is the hobby side of the folks love the fact that there's such a deep checklist of players.
Yeah, so we chose 10 players per team. So you have 300 base cards. And then 2 players from each team were selected to be on what we call special cards, which is the next level of rarity.
Got one.
So the special cards feature a +1 rating from the base card.
Okay.
Then from there, the next level, you have 1 player selected to be what we refer to as an extra card.
Okay.
And that is a +2 rating from his base card.
Okay.
And then we have extra SIGs, like this card right here.
Oh, that's nice.
That I just
that's a nice
pulled.
looking card.
An extra signature, and it features a facsimile SIG, a foil stamp SIG of the player. And then the card that everybody's looking for is the Ultimates. And 1 player from each team was selected to be on an Ultimate card.
So only noticing, Carl, on the fronts of these, there's looks like a tic-tac-toe kind of square board, grid. A grid,
right.
Talk to me about the grid, bro.
Okay, so a hockey net is 4 foot by 6 foot.
Okay.
So what we did was we broke that down and created what we refer to as the goal grid.
Okay.
And the idea behind it is if you're going to take a shot on goal, you have the green squares.
Okay.
And what you try to do is hit an empty spot on a goalie's grid.
Okay.
His grid is mostly red with white squares. So if a green square hits one of the white or empty squares, then you score.
Okay.
But before you take a shot on goal, you have to get past another team member who's defending.
There's a special Dustin Bufflin, which the foil on these cards, the kind of the rainbow effect is quite captivating.
Yeah, we went with, there's 2 different foil patterns. The specials and ultimates have double rainbow. And
double rainbow.
Double rainbow. And then the extra and extra sig cards have it's a pattern called crystal shards.
Okay.
And to us it looked like an ice, kind of like a, with all the shards and the ice treatment.
Right.
So it's a really nice effect on these cards.
So another thing I like about the Adrenalyn franchise, I got some shards.
There you go.
Mark Stahl shard, that's a very hypnotic effect. But one of the things I like about the product is that it's a dual purpose product in that it's collectible, obviously, but it's also it's interactive. You have to play with it too.
Right, you get to play every card. We should hold a card back and show. Of course, if you get a close up of the code, we'll have to enter that one. It won't be.
Yeah, don't try to enter that code because we're gonna ban you from entering that code.
So every card has a unique code on it, and when entered into our website, you get the virtual version of that specific card.
And you can use that in your online account.
You can use that to build your team decks and to play with anybody else that's signed up around the world to play online Adrenalyn. Around
the world, it's global. So speaking of playing a game, so we've shown you what the cards look like, kind of some of the specials and the extras. But Carl has prepared kind of a little sample deck for he and I to play one period of the game to kind of show you guys and gals what what it entails and kind of how quick and fun and simple it is.
Right.
So,
okay, so
take it.
Okay, you're going to be the Colorado Avalanche. I will be the Buffalo Sabres.
In the crease! In the crease!
And we'll use the dice to keep score.
Okay.
All right, so the cards that are face down
Okay.
on the bottom of that deck,
Okay.
those will be your alternates. So you need to have 10 cards in a team deck.
Okay.
So 6 of them are your starters.
Okay, got those.
And then you have 4 alternates. So
Okay.
I'm just going to lay the alternates down.
All right.
And then what I'm going to do, and you can kind of match the setup here. I'm going to put my wings out.
Okay.
The center, so I got wing, center, wing.
Okay. Wing.
Then I've got
center, wing. Okay.
defense, and then I've got my goalie.
Okay. Defense, defense, and goalie. All right.
Now for the face-off, what we're going to do is we're going to pick one guy in our front line.
Okay.
And the guy you choose and the guy I choose, we're going to look at their star ratings. And the guy with the highest star rating wins the face-off.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick this guy.
All right, I'm going to pick Chris Stewart here.
Okay, so
Oh, it's a tie.
it's a tie. So what you do then is you go to the offense number. Yours
Okay.
is 86, mine's 83.
Yes.
So you win the face-off.
Okay.
And we're going to remove these 2 cards.
Okay.
Now, you're going to pick one of your players.
Okay.
He's on offense. And then one of my guys, other than the goalie, and my guy is going to defend. So we're going to look at your offense green number
Okay.
against my defense red number.
Okay.
So you pick now.
I'll do Paul Stastny.
Okay. And who is he going to
He's
shoot
gonna.
against?
Well, it's gonna be tough. So it's got to be one of the defenders, right?
Doesn't have to be. It can be anybody except the goalie.
So I'm gonna pick Jordan Leopold.
Okay. So what we're going to look at now is we're going to look at your offense and my defense. So your offense is 88 against
Right.
my 86.
Okay.
So now you have beat Jordan,
Okay.
and you're going to take a shot on goal.
Nice.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at the goal grid
Okay.
to see if one of your green squares lines up with one of the white squares.
And it doesn't, Carl.
And it doesn't. So Ryan Miller saved that goal.
Nice job, Ryan Miller.
All right, so this card is off.
He's
and
retired.
now I've got the puck. So I'm going to take my center,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot against your wing here.
Okay. Milan Hajduk. Okay.
So my offense is 90.
Okay. Yep.
Your defense is 78.
It's not going to end well.
So I get past him,
It's not going to end well. And then you get to shoot on my goal.
and I get to shoot on your goal. And as you can see,
Oh, you scored.
that top square
You scored.
is green and yours is white, so it's an
Derek
empty
Waugh.
slot. So I have one,
Okay.
and put your goalie back.
Okay.
No, I discard this guy.
Okay.
It's your shot.
All right. Let's go Kyle Comiskey here.
Okay. And then you choose who he's shooting against.
He's going to shoot against this gentleman right here,
All right.
Thomas Vanek.
So 82 offense
Oh,
against 74 defense.
Oh, I like my chances.
You're right past him.
You have a good goalie, though. I'm a little frightened by that. One of the best goalies.
Look at that, though. You got one by.
Nice. So it's 1-1.
Actually, let's line it up there.
Right
You can
there.
see that second one clears that.
That second green clears his
Right.
second clear there. So that's a goal.
That's a goal.
Kyle Comiskey in the house. So that's so
we're
he's
gonna-
done, right?
Yeah, he's done.
Okay,
And
so
the
it's 1-1.
last shot of this period,
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Myers.
Against Jean-Michael Lyles.
So I have 82 offense. You have 87 defense. And
I like my chances here.
yeah, that's a check.
All
He's
right,
out.
rock on.
And the period ends with
And
us tied at 1.
And that, Carl, is a quick demonstration of 2010-11 Adrenalyn NHL hockey. Look for it everywhere when you get the chance. And thanks for watching as always. And have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're watching. Yeah!